Do you ever just see someone so spicy, so like attractive that you just feel attacked? Now let me just say, not being able to swim for like the first 16 or 17 years of your life kinda makes things interesting. Like swimming, that basic skill, that thing that most kids learn how to do when they're 6 or 7 years old, maybe as late as like 9 or 10. My dude, I could not swim as a full-fledged high schooler. I could like drive. I even had a part-time job at a music school, and I was even taking university prep courses for nursing studies when I was 16. But I mean, like, that doesn't really matter because I dropped out to become a YouTuber later anyways, so but I still could not manage to do that thing where you flail your arms and legs in a certain way to magically move through water. Errol, that's a really weird way of saying that you can't swim. Yeah, whatever, man. So when I was around 16, I decided it was time to finally learn how to swim. So I call up my local recreation center and bam, I am now officially registered for beginners swimming lessons. Beginners. So a week later, I pull up to this rec center, go to the front desk, change clothes, head to the pool, and mentally prepare myself. My friend, let me tell you, I am low-key, high-key afraid of deep water and embarrassment. It's a pretty great combo, I know. So I walk in and I'm greeted by this very kind, wholesome looking, maybe around early 40s woman. Based off of their looks, they could have been like my auntie or something, so I was relaxed. I'm thinking, wait, so if this wholesome looking person is my swim teacher? I am not even embarrassed. Like, what could possibly go wrong? And then she says, oh, you must be one of Brianna's students. And then, in like an anime fashion, I'm thinking to myself, what? You're not my real swim teacher? So she takes me to the other side of the pool to my actual swim teacher, Brianna. And let me tell you, my dear viewer, when I got there, my brain, it just stopped. It went out, like straight up system crash. The alarms were going off. It was like my ass was caught in a genjutsu, like this was Naruto or something, because this girl is so attractive. Brianna was this athletic, long brunette-ish colored hair, East Asian, college-looking girl, probably around 5'6" or so, and I was just completely captivated. She could have been like, hey, do you want to jump off the top of this building? And I would have been like, yes. My swim teacher, Brianna, was 100% bumping. Errol, what does bumping mean? You know, like, they're like bumping, you know, like you see someone, they're like, wow, that person is bumping, you know, like, they were attractive, okay? Leave me alone. So my teenage hormones were completely shooketh. And you gotta realize, man, like, this wasn't an ordinary situation. It's not like she's some cute girl at school in regular clothes. She is in a red one-piece swimsuit. So naturally, 16-year-old me is, for lack of a better word, dying. Dying of what? I don't know exactly, but I definitely was. So for all of my ladies watching, imagine if your like ultimate crush was giving you swimming lessons. By the way, they're shirtless. Yeah, that's how it felt. Just trying to get you to understand my flustered situation, okay? Moving on. So there was Brianna, my swim teacher, like a 10 out of 10, out of my league, spicy. She could kick me in the ribs and I would say thank you. Wait, what? So basically, Brianna, pretty. So we finally begin the swimming lessons. So she waves me over and slowly ties up her hair and removes her pants. Cause it's a swimming pool. You can probably already imagine how that made me feel. She could kick me in the ribs and I would say thank you. Wait, what? But shortly after this pleasant surprise, I was instantly filled with fear. Oh my god, I'm going to embarrass myself in front of this very pretty girl. Like, I already look -5 cool. I am taking beginner swimming lessons from this girl. But then again, I'm also really lucky because this very pretty girl is teaching me how to swim. But still. And wait. One thing I forgot to mention, when I looked past Brianna to the other students, they were roughly around, like, maybe if you were to like estimate or guess or calculate or something, like, I don't know. They were, I can't say it, man. The average age in this swimming class was like 9 years old. Self-esteem? What's that? I don't even know what that is. From afar, Brianna and I probably look like partners teaching a kid's swim class, but in reality, that couldn't be any further from the truth. Moving on to the actual swimming lessons being taught by Brianna. So we're learning how to float and swim backwards or whatever, treading water, doing this leg kick, circular motion thing. I couldn't really do those that well. I couldn't really do them at all. Basically, I looked like this. But anyways, I was struggling, splashing around, and Brianna was like, oh, let me help you. And you know what she does? She suddenly floats up behind me and supports my body by holding me with her arms on the side of my torso.
Bitch, my soul went straight to God.
And not only that, since we were also learning how to swim backwards, while in this position, she tells me, while our faces are like this close to each other, lean into me. Yeah. Sorry, yeah. And at this point, my mind is just like racing. I'm just trying to calm down, you know, but my heart rate is going up. I was starting to breathe faster. This girl was like the second coming of my asthma problems.
Not to be racist or anything, but Asian people.
So yeah, Brianna the human life jacket is attached to my back, and let me tell you, I was so happy. Oh my god, this story. Why am I exposing myself? It was like time stopped. I was just in her arms, okay? I was happy, but also frustrated, like multiple kinds. I need to remind you, I was shirtless, cause you know, swimming pools, and Brianna was in that red one-piece swimsuit existing. So while she was helping me, there was direct body contact.
My soul left my motherfucking body.
And at one point, while all of this is happening, both of her hands slowly wrap around my chest, and she whispers directly into my ears. Okay, no. That didn't happen, but honestly, it felt like it. There's no chest wrapping, unfortunately. Like in my head, I was thinking of the stupidest things. This fantasizing was just made worse by the fact that Brianna had an equally wonderful personality. Like, if sunshine and that emotion that you get when you see cute animals could be turned into a person, that is Brianna. On a semi-serious note, I was also thinking hashtag respect Brianna, hashtag don't try to make moves on girls while they're doing their jobs. Not like I would have done that anyways because I'm too much of a pussy. But yeah, the human life jacket thing. I was getting worried. Like, what if I got a bone? Dude, whoa, come on, like, hold on. That is incredibly inappropriate. Bone-chilling, awkward feeling. Yeah.
What?
By the way, at the time, Brianna was 19. 19! Now, in the eyes of a 16-year-old teenage kid, 19 is like this magical age where you're like graduated from high school, you're in college, but you're not 20. Not a full-fledged adult, you know? You're like 3/4 of the way there. You know what I mean? It's like she was older than me, but not by a lot, but she also felt like out of reach, you know? She's almost an adult, but not like, yeah. So that was just more fuel to the fire in this like swim teacher, please notice me senpai fantasy. So we finished the floating thing and also complete a few more basic swimming moves that I was also pretty bad at. And at the end of the day, it was a pretty fun experience. We wrapped it up and my life returned to normal. Actually, kind of. More details in another video. I hope Brianna is doing well nowadays. So thank you for watching. And I'm not done talking yet. Special announcement. So if you've been keeping up with me on social media, you might already know, but I am in the final stages of opening up a store for fan merch and some original stuff too. But it's probably gonna be for around late spring. But I need your guys' help and I have one question for you. What kind of merch do you want? So please drop me a comment down below. If possible, please try to format your comment like this so I don't have to manually scroll through like 15,000 comments. Just put merch, then t-shirt, sweater, pins, hats, whatever product you want. Tons of different options here. So please let me know. I am really looking forward to bringing this all together for you guys. Custom website, packaging, branding, and a bunch of other stuff coming soon. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Drop a comment and I'll see you in the next video. Anyway, thanks for watching.